want to talk to you, those of us who are still in the colony, about life. Life is a mysterious experience. First of all, and I want you to write some of these statements down, there are questions in life that we can never answer. So please don't try to invent answers. Normally, when there is a lot of emotional upheaval and trauma, people begin to suddenly become prophets and prophetess, and they start talking about dreams. Shut your mouth. Don't try to speak things you don't know anything about. Secondly, there are things in life we can never explain. So please don't try to be deep and try to impress people and try to explain the mysteries of life. Thirdly, there are things in life you can never change. We pray, we fast, we believe for a lot of things. I'm not a boy, I'm a man. I've been living for 58 years, even though you can't see that. And I have seen almost everything that a human could experience. I've been poor, I've been attacked, I've been criticized, I've been misunderstood, I've been depressed, I've been happy, I've had much, I've had nothing. I've seen people born, I dedicate people, I marry them, I counsel them, and I bury them. Some I prayed for, they got healed. Some I prayed for, the healing didn't manifest physically. Some got healed and then still died. So there are some things you cannot change. Know your limit. Fourthly, there are things in life we cannot control. Settle it now. Fifth, there are things in life we cannot stop. Things like death. And you can't even choose when it happens. Can't stop some things. There are some things in life we cannot be responsible for. And sometimes we take responsibility for things that we didn't cause, and it actually destroys us because we walk away with guilt. I want to encourage you and the thousands tuned in. Remember, there are things you are not responsible for. You're not responsible for your children's lifestyle after they reach the age of 25. So if your kids decide to do some things, don't sit around all your life depressing yourself as a parent while they're having fun doing their foolishness. You've done your part. They got a decision to make. Let them live their decisions. Some boy decides to divorce you. Don't sit around all your life depressed while they're having a second spouse. You ain't responsible for them making a big mistake like leaving you. Get on with your life. You are not responsible if your spouse died. There should be no guilt. I could have done more. Maybe I didn't do enough. Listen, you're not responsible for what happens in life sometimes. So learn to settle some things so you can live and have peace. And number 7, there are things in life we cannot exceed. Sometimes you spend all the money you could to get somebody medically well, and it still didn't work. You can't exceed that. You try your best, and then when you hit that point where you can't exceed, trust God after that. One of the greatest statements I ever heard in my life that helps me even today was in 1975. And I think Pastor Richard was with me when we were on the campus of Oral Roberts University. And we sat in chapel one day, and I heard Dr. Oral Roberts say this. My spiritual father said, and he was talking to everyone, the students, he said, the way you want to live in life is expect the best and prepare for the worst. And then he said, do all that you can and leave the rest to God. It sounded so simple, but it has kept me all these years. So make sure we do what we can. And then when we hit that point where we can't do any more, we have to look to God.